Hey everybody, welcome back to Frontline. Jay here with a special DC Rebirth Top 5 video. DC Rebirth is around the corner with the creative teams and more being announced this weekend. So on Frontline, we are making this DC Rebirth week where we will give you 5 days of DC Rebirth Top 5s. And today I am here to give my DC Rebirth Top 5 Pre-Flashpoint must returns, which are 5 things from the Pre-Flashpoint that I think must return to the DCU in Rebirth. So let's start with number 5, DC Universe Cities. I know this one may not mean anything to anyone else but me, but I miss them. Remember when Wonder Woman was based in Gateway City, or Nightwing patrolled Bloodhaven and Green Arrow protected Star City? I do, and I miss them all. Why do they have to be in real cities? We can believe a man can fly and a woman can deflect bullets with her bracelets, but a city named Star City is unrealistic? Come on now, people. Bring back the DC Universe cities. Number 4, the iconic Deluxe. Let's face it, DC Comics has been around for 75 years, and your characters are iconic for a reason. You do not pull Superman's cape, and you do not take away his undies either. This goes to other characters as well. Get rid of all the Mandarin collars and all those unnecessary lines in these costumes that were introduced for the new 52, because you had to get brand new looks, modern looks that were all stuck in the 90s for some reason. Flash does not need lines of lightning all over his costume to indicate that he's fast. We know that. That's what the bolt on his chest is for. That's what his belt and his boots and his, his ear pieces are for. We get that enough with them. We don't need it all over his costume. Get rid of them. Get rid of the lines on Wonder Woman's bustier. We don't need to see stars on them. Keep them on the panties where they belong. Okay, people? There's a reason why these costumes were out 70 years before the new 52 and why they still ring true to people today. People know these costumes. People love these costumes. Bring them back. Number 3, Teen Heroes. I miss the Teen Heroes, and at the forefront there needs to be the Teen Titans, and to do them you have to make sure that you put the original team back in their rightful places of honor. I also want them to be, I guess, less douchey. Was there a rule for the New 52 that came out? Like, did they have the New 52 Bible and it said that all teens had to have chips on their shoulders, secrets that they had to keep, and have the power of super douchery? Because that seems to be what the case was here. Likable characters New 52 like Connor, Cassie, and Tim all became super moody and totally different from what they were. And then you got fun characters, vibrant characters, like Bart Allen, who became this psychotic future killer guy. Like, why do you have to do that? Bring them back to their core characters. Bring them back to the fun teens who like to hang out and have fun together. Bring back that younger generation of heroes. That's what we need. Number 2, relationships. I want relationships back, and not just the romantic ones that we all been talking about before, but also the ones that are the friendships and the family relationships. Why can't we have Bal and Harry be friends again? How about Hal and Ollie be friends again? Barbara, Dinah, and Helena from Birds of Prey, had them come back. The Bat family, the Flash family, and Team Arrow, Aqua family. Why can't Barry and Iris be married again? Lois and Clark be married again? Where are all these relationships that we need? That was a part of core of the DC universe. The family aspect, the friendship aspect. These people didn't hate each other. They actually loved being around each other all the time. They helped each other in their private lives. They were there for each other. Hal and Barry would go and hang out when they weren't in costume. That doesn't happen now. Number 1, as I said before, DC has been around for over 75 years now. These characters have endured, and they've done that through legacy. We've started out with the original characters, the Justice Society. It went to the Justice League, and it has been for decades, ever since Barry met Jay, that the generational aspect was actually brought onto this. That's when we actually had the connectivity here. The JSA, the JLA, the Teen Titans, the Young Justice, Jay Garrick, Superman, Donna Troy, Mia Dearden, Damian Wayne. DC has this history. Get rid of that condensed 5-year stuff that was brought in from the new 52, and bring back to this pre-New 52 multi-generational glory that we've had, where we had the JSA training these young heroes to be the next generation of heroes beyond what they were, beyond the Justice League, beyond the Titans, beyond everything. They're the next generation of heroes. I want that. I want to see the Justice League back at the top 7. I don't want I want this to be the big 7. I don't want Cyborg to graduate from the Teen Titans when all of them are still, down and not up to the Titan level. If anyone deserved to be, it would be someone who actually ascended to their mentor's role, like Wally did when he did it, and Kyle did when Hal left. These are people who worked their way up to it. To just put it in because your favorite character is a character is not good. We need the people who earn those spots. And sorry, but Cyborg just does not earn that spot over the rest of the younger generation. So I want everybody to be back in their generational fittings and surroundings. You could cross them over, but they had to be, they had to fit. They had to work with it. And if you want to take a lesson on legacies and generational stories, pay attention to what Greg Weisman was doing over in Young Justice. He did it right there. You had multiple generations of heroes all interacting, all working together, and no one felt out of place there. So go check out that cartoon. It's excellent, DC. It's in your stable. Use it. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Menace, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and download Frontline Live every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.